Namaste everyone. I welcome all of you in today's session of Yoga Nidra practice, and I wish you all happy World Sleep Day. If you're comfortable, you can keep your video on so that I can also see your faces. And thank you for joining the session on such a short notice. So thank you very much for coming and joining it. So we will be practicing Yoga Nidra for around 40 to 50 minutes. But before starting the actual practice, let's understand what Yoga Nidra is all about. So let me ask you before starting the session, have you practiced Yoga Nidra before? You can unmute yourself. You can, tell me if you want to share anything.
No, I have not.
Never.
Okay.
No, never either.
All right, no worries. So don't have any tension, because in Yoga Nidra, you're simply going to relax yourself today in order to celebrate World Sleep Day. You're simply going to follow my instructions. But I would say Yoga Nidra is really challenging, because what I need from all of you is your all time, throughout the practice, your attention, your awareness. If your mind wanders somewhere else, then you are going to lose on those instructions. So what I will suggest and recommend is to have, that is the key area of the practice, is to have constant awareness throughout the practice. All right. Now coming back to what is Yoga Nidra is all about. It is a very ancient practice. You must have heard that Lord Vishnu always sleeps in Yoga Nidra. He never goes into actual sleep. So what is the difference between actual sleep and Yoga Nidra? Yoga Nidra is a scientific way of sleeping. It is a psychic sleep or a sleepless sleep. All right, because generally when we go to bed, what we do, we just, make ourselves cozy, comfortable, and just we doze off. We don't do nothing much. It's very quite natural to us, isn't it? But what nowadays I see from many of my clients is, they complain that, we sleep for 7 to 8 hours, but then next day we just don't feel energetic. We feel very lethargic throughout the day. The energy levels are very low, or we cannot focus in the work. We doze off maybe in the afternoon, after having lunch. That's why it is, very, very important, or the role of Yoga Nidra comes in the picture. Because of, over activation, over stimulation of our nervous system. Because right now there is so many social platforms, we are having constant information from all the sides. So our nervous system, the frontal cortex of the brain, is overstimulated, and we always go to bed having all those that stuff within our head. Our body is still tensed, it is not really relaxed. And having all those things, if we are trying to sleep, you're never going to achieve that quality relaxation, even you sleep for 9 to 10 hours. And that's why the role of Yoga Nidra is very important. If you have any issues related to sleeping, like if you have difficulty in sleeping, or if you're waking up in the middle of night and then you find it's difficult to, go back to sleep, or sometimes some people complain that I go to bed on time, but I wake up early, and then I feel I still want to sleep for a few more hours. So whatever sleep deprivation, if you're experiencing, you can gain that quality relaxation through the practice of Yoga Nidra. Our Mandukya Upanishad explains about 4 states of consciousness. What are those 4 states? The first one is the waking state. As right now we are all awake, which is called as Jagrutavastha. The second state is called as dream state or swapnavastha. So once we go into the sleep mode, but if still your subconscious mind is active, you experience that is also a state of consciousness where you see a lot of images, visualizations. So your brain is still active. So when you are awake, your beta waves in the brain are, your brain is basically emitting beta waves where it keeps your brain active and functional. When you go into the second state of consciousness, that is the swapnavastha or the dream state, the next level, that is the alpha waves, the brain starts emitting alpha waves where even you sit for meditation, your alpha waves are being emitted by your brain. That's why your brain just works in one direction and all other stuff is emitted out. And the third state of consciousness is the deep sleep state, which is called as Sushupti Avastha, where the theta waves, very slow form of waves, start emitting by your brain. And that's why you feel that restfulness, relaxation, calmness, and peace. And also, when you're really into that REM sleep state, where you are not dreaming, you're not awake, you're just not conscious of anything, delta waves started emitting by your brain. There you feel just you're at a perfect state of relaxation. But that time you're not awake, you're not alert, you're not attentive. What we are trying to achieve through the practice of Yoga Nidra is to experience that deep sleep state, Sushupti Avastha, but you're awake, you're alert throughout the practice. It is said that if you practice regularly, maybe once or twice in a week, 40 to 50 minutes, or if you don't have that much of time, at least go for 30 to 40 minutes of Yoga Nidra, and that will give you relaxation, which you get out of 4 to 5 hours of sleep. All right. So this is what Yoga Nidra is all about. If you start practicing, you will start experiencing all the benefits of Yoga Nidra. It is the excellent stress reliever. If you finding it, daily the stress levels are increasing, Yoga Nidra is the solution. It brings your blood pressure down. It's a blood sugar regulator. If your menses are irregular, hormonal imbalances, all this balancing stuff, the mood balancing also can be achieved through the practice of Yoga Nidra. So any kind of anxiety, depression, fears, conflicts, all can be dealt through the practice of Yoga Nidra, because when you are alert and you try to go into the state of deep sleep state, you work on your samskaras. That is the driving force behind your every action. So if you want to change your old habits, wrong habits, if you want to come out of any sorrow, grief, fear, this is the solution for all your troubles. So now, without taking much time of yours, because now we are going to practice for a really, long time, around 50 minutes of Yoga Nidra. So you can practice it on the mat, on the floor, lying on the floor. If you want, you can lie on your bed. If you want, you can cover your body with the blanket. If you want to switch off the light in the room, just feel free to do all these things and make yourself comfortable wherever you are. If you want to switch on your video, you can switch it on or switch it off, whatever is best for you. Make yourself comfortable. Now we are going to start the practice of Yoga Nidra. Before you lie down, we'll start with the prayer. So sit comfortably and adopt Namaskar Mudra. Gently close your eyes. And we'll start together. Om Sahana Bhavatu Sahanau Bhunaktu Saha Viryam Karavavahai Tejasvinavadhitamastu ma vidvishavahai. Om Shanti Shanti Shanti. Now gently brush your palms on each other. Make them warm enough and rest them on your eyes. Give gentle massage all over your face, and with few blinks, slowly open your eyes. Now, if you have got yoga mat, you can lie down on your mat. If you want to switch off the light in your room. But now the key thing is you're not going to sleep in this practice. Have constant awareness, constant attentiveness to all of my instructions. So let's start the practice of Yoga Nidra. Make yourself comfortable lying in a Shavasana. So what is the position of Yoga Nidra? You basically lie down on your back, heels in, toes out. There is a comfortable distance between your legs, hands away from your body, palms facing the ceiling, fingers semi-closed, head straight or tilted to any one side, and gently close your eyes. Now, because for next 40 to 50 minutes, you're going to stay in this position, make an intent. Use your willpower and tell yourself that you're not going to move. You're not going to sleep. And you're going to have constant awareness. That is the key of Yoga Nidra. As you lie down in Shavasana, see to it your both legs, arms, back, head, all the parts of your body are comfortable. For a few seconds, watch your breathing. If you want to exhale through your mouth, feel free to do so and relax your mind with every exhalation. If there are any thoughts going on within your head, just try to take them out and fix your mind on your breathing. We'll do one round of Om chanting. So take a deep breath in. Feel the vibrations of Om spreading throughout your body. Observe your whole body, the back of your head, the gaps between your toes, gaps between your fingers. Relax your tongue. Have a little gap between the upper and lower teeth and soften your jaws. In Yoga Nidra, we are going to rotate our awareness throughout the body. From tip of your toes to the top of your head. From top of your head to the tip of your fingers. From tip of your fingers to top of your head. From top of your head to the tip of your toes. If you have got any resistance, any blockage in your body, in your mind, this is the time to let go. Take a deep breath in, and as you exhale, let go of anything which holds you back. Release and relax. From bottom of your heart, pray to all healing powers from the universe to guide you, to take you on the path of health and happiness. Have that intent within. You are the best receiver of the energy, the universal energy. Effortlessly, you're trying to receive that energy with full gratitude. Now prepare yourself physically, mentally, emotionally, spiritually for the practice of Yoga Nidra. Now this time, we are going to make sankalpa, the resolve, the affirmation, the positive thought, which is very close to your heart. As simple as, I want to be more attentive throughout the practice. Feel yourself protected. Tell yourself, universe always works in my favor. I am blissful. I am grateful. And just surrender yourself to the universal energy. I am safe. I am protected. Universe always works in my favor. I am blissful. I am grateful. Now slowly bring your awareness towards your body, which is lying down comfortably in Shavasana. Very slowly shift your awareness towards the tip of your right toes. Feel right big toe, small toes, the sole of the right foot, the heel, the ankle, calf muscle of your right leg. If you want, you can press your calf muscles into the mat, into the bed, and relax. Relax the back of the right knee. Relax the back of your right thigh. Hip of the right side. Lower back. Middle back. Slowly shift your awareness, your consciousness towards the tip of the fingers of the right hand. The back of your right palm, the wrist, forearm, the right elbow which is touching to the floor, upper arm, right shoulder blade, upper back from your right side, neck muscles of your right side, back of your head, top of your head on the right side, forehead, right eyebrow, right eye, eyeball, eyelid, right nostril, right cheek, right ear, lips from the right side, chin from the right side, your throat area, right collarbone, chest area. Now your right arm from the top side, your upper arm, elbow joint, forearm, wrist joint from the top. Sensitize the right palm and relax your right side. Slowly shift your attention towards the right pelvic area, the west region. The right thigh from the top. Pull up your kneecap and relax the top of your knee joint. Your right shin, ankle joint, right foot. Relax completely the right side of your body. Now very slowly shift your awareness, rotate your awareness to your left side. Sensitize your big toe, little toes of the left foot. Sensitize the sole of the left foot. Left heel, ankle from back of your left leg. Your left calf muscle, if you want, gently press your left calf into the mat, into the bed. Relax it. back of your left knee, left thigh, left hip, lower back, middle back from your left side. Rotate your awareness towards the tip of the fingers of your left hand. Relax the back of your left palm, wrist, forearm. Feel the touch of the left elbow to the floor, to the bed, wherever you are in Shavasana. The back of your upper arms, left shoulder blade, upper back from your left side. Neck muscles from your left side. Back of your head, top of your head, forehead from the left side. Left eyebrow, left eye, eyeball, eye muscles, eyelid. Left cheek, nostril from the left side. Your left ear, chin from the left side. Throat area, left collarbone, chest area, abdominal area from the left side. Slowly rotate your consciousness, awareness to the left upper arms from the top side. Elbow joint, forearms, wrist joint from the top side. Sensitize the left palm and relax your left arm completely. Slowly shift your awareness towards your left pelvic area, west region, upper thigh of the left leg. Pull up your kneecap and relax your left knee joint. Relax the left shin, ankle joint, and the entire left foot. Relax. Once again, rotate your awareness, your consciousness from tip of your toes to the top of your head, from top of your head to the tip of your fingers, from tip of your fingers to the top of your head, from top of your head to the tip of your toes. The entire front of your body, back of your body, sides of your body is completely relaxed. Remember, your awareness is the key factor, so keep it constant. Now slowly shift your awareness Bring your awareness towards your navel area, your navi. As you inhale, your abdomen is rising up. As you exhale, your abdomen is falling down. As you inhale, your abdomen is bulging up like a balloon. As you exhale, your abdomen is sinking down. Enjoy this rhythmic movement of your abdominal muscles. As you breathe in and breathe out. Now you're going to focus on your breathing, your abdominal breathing, diaphragmatic breathing. You're going to start counting your breaths from 10 back to 1. So as you breathe in and breathe out, count it as 10. Again, slowly breathe in, let the abdomen rise up. Exhale, let it sink down and count it as 9. Continue the backward counting of your abdominal breathing.
Hello.
If your mind wanders, if you forget your count, do not worry. Again, start back from the 10. Once you finish with your abdominal breathing, slowly rotate your awareness up towards your chest area. As you inhale and exhale, feel the expansion of your chest region, chest cavity, your rib cage, your intercostal muscles, your lungs. Become aware of your chest breathing, thoracic breathing. Now let's count our chest breathing back from 10 to 1. Try to focus on your counting. Once you finish with your chest breathing, now we are going to visualize certain objects. Do not have any logical thinking. Do not have any questions about it. Just bring those pictures in your mind and let go. This is how we are going to exercise or to train our mind to bring that clarity within. Bring the picture of a red square, green triangle, yellow rectangle, blue circle, golden pyramid. Bring these pictures in your mind and let go. Now we are going to visualize and experience the pairs of opposites. Bring the picture of hot, sandy desert, snowy mountains. Bring the picture of a small stream of water and the vast ocean. Bring the picture of hot afternoon and a beautiful full moon, starry night. Bring the picture of a beautiful sunrise. Visualize the sunset at the horizon. Bring the picture of deep valley and the high mountain ranges. Bring the picture of deserted, barren land and the thick green forest. Now you're standing in that thick green forest. You're on a small pathway. There are trees, bushes, plants, beautiful flowers alongside that path. You're standing bare feet on that path, and slowly you start walking on that small path. As you're barefoot, you can feel the soft touch of the grass. After some distance, the touch of the mud, stones on your way. You can hear the sounds of birds and animals. As you start walking on that trail, you start connecting with the beautiful nature all around you. You can experience the touch of Mother Earth. You can feel the soft touch of the breeze to your skin. You can smell beautiful flowers and trees. You can enjoy the beauty of the nature through your eyes. After walking some distance, you come close to a small hill. It is a slopy hill and you start climbing that hill. As you go a little up, you find your breathing a bit heavy and heaviness in your calf muscles. As you climb further, you can see an old monastery on top of the hill. The stony structures of the monastery. As you walk in front of that monastery, you see a thick door which is closed from inside. It has got big brass handles. An old monk comes and opens that door for you. As you enter through the door, you can see that beautiful monastery. In front of that monastery, a very small water stream is flowing. The monk directs you to the stream of water, which is the ankle-deep stream. You dip your ankles, your feet, into that cold stream of water. You slowly bend forward and with your palms, you splash the cold water onto your face. Just feel that coldness, the freshness after splashing that water on your face. Monk directs you to a large corridor. As you walk through that corridor, you just feel peace, silence, calm, the positive vibrations all around. The purity of that place you can experience. As you go inside that monastery, through that corridor, into a small room. Some monks are doing some rituals. Some monks are sitting in meditative pose and doing meditation. Just by looking at them, you experience deep silence, peace, love, bliss within yourself. You can see in the center of the room the picture of Om. The lamps are lit up. The light of those lamps are falling on the picture of Om. You can smell karpura, camphor, and the incense sticks. You also feel inspired, and you also sit in the meditative pose. And you start internally chanting Om. The powerful vibrations of Om start filling the entire atmosphere in the room. You feel those vibrations within your body, in the forehead area. Vibrations of peace, health, kindness, prosperity, unconditional love, tranquility, positivity, protection, care coming out and spreading all around you. Let it ripple around you. Let them ripple and increase its frequency. Let them reach around your house, your area, your city, your country, earth, and the entire universe. Sitting in the center of that monastery, you're spreading all these positive vibrations. Now, you're just with yourself, experiencing the divine love, divine energy, divine protection, divine oneness, the state of yoga. Once again, become aware of your surroundings, your position in that surrounding, your body in Shavasana. Once again, we'll chant one round of Om. Take a deep breath in. Now very slowly, make little movements in your body. Move your toes a bit, your fingers a bit, your head side to side. Slowly bring your legs close to each other, arms close to your body. Do not disturb yourself. Very slowly slide your right arm above your head on the ground. And turn yourself on your right side. If you want, you can bend your both legs. Rest the left palm in front of your chest. Take your time. Take support of your left palm and slowly come to the sitting position. Still your eyes are closed. Sit comfortably. Let's end the practice of Yoga Nidra with the prayer. Adopt Namaskar Mudra. Sarve bhavantu sukhinaha. Sarve santu niramaya. Sarve bhadrani pashyantu. Ma kaschet dukkha bhag bhavet. Om Shanti Shanti Shanti. Gently rub your palms. Try to make them warm enough. Place them on your eyes to feel the warmth. Give gentle massage all over your face, your neck and throat region, your both arms, your abdomen, your back, all over your legs. And with few blinks, you can open your eyes. If you have any questions about the practice, or if you want to share any of your experience, feel free to do so. Any of you.
Thank you very much.
Yeah.
Thank you very much. It was really good.
Oh, thank you.
Thank you.
Anything you want to share about the practice?
Now, are you going to be doing it every week?
No, it just, today being the World Sleep Day, I thought of, arranging this session. Otherwise, as Atman Yoga Consultancy, we have various activities. Especially, I have a yoga program focusing on sleeping difficulty, that is, I can sleep yoga therapy. So if you want to improve your quality of sleep, or right now if you're experiencing any kind of sleeping difficulty, you can contact me for, having that program. And otherwise, I run Hatha Yoga and Power Yoga classes, yoga for women's health, children yoga. Now I'm going to start yoga for teenagers and yoga for seniors over 60. Also, I'm trained in Vedic chanting. So soon I will be offering level 1, 2, and 3 courses in Vedic chanting. And I also conduct one-to-one therapy sessions focusing on various psychosomatic disorders like stress-related disorders. So diabetes, hypertension, arthritis, asthma, back pain. So these are my offerings through Atman Yoga Consultancy. And so regarding the Yoga Nidra, anything, how do you feel? What was your experience? Could you maintain your awareness throughout the practice? What was it?
It was very good. It's really good. I maintained my routine very well.
Okay, that's good.
But I just had a problem just lying down flat.
Yes, yes. See, initially that's a challenge to keep your body motionless. And that's why the practice of yoga comes into picture. So through the practice of sun salutations, through the practice of asanas, what we are trying to achieve is to sit, either sit or lie down motionless. But even if your posture is motionless, you're at ease and comfort. And that's why the asana is defined as sthiram sukham asanam. Even if you are in any posture, parvatasan, vakrasan, you adopt any posture, but you are in a good space. Sukha is what? Good space.
Right.
So keeping your body steady is a challenge, I know, but all it needs is a bit of practice.
Okay. Thank you. Thank you very
Yeah.
much.
Anything else?
Hi, Ketki, Ms. Mayura. Yeah, it was a really great session. When you are running around during the doing so many things, just switching off and trying not to move your body was the most difficult part, I think.
Yes.
You said already that it's probably difficult. Switching off takes the time because we're not used to it. But I think once you get into that mode, it felt divine, but to get into that mode took a time.
I know. See, to experience that, divinity is not easy. That's why the whole practice is all about. So because we can easily get stimulated, activated, nowadays the challenge is to let go, to surrender yourself, to feel relaxed right from within. So when you practice Yoga Nidra, what we actually do is the technique or the science behind is that when we shift or rotate our awareness, for example, towards the toes, what's happening that time? As your mind goes there, your blood and the prana, that is the vital energy, the energy force which is there within us, because of that our body is alive, we are alive. Once this prana leaves the body becomes dead. And that's why the human beings are called as prani, because the prana exists within us. So as the blood and prana flows towards the toes, towards the ankles, towards the various parts of your body, what's happening is the kind of withdrawal. Because all the time our senses are directed in the external world. Now to turn them all around and make them introverted or withdraw the senses is not an easy task. And that's why through the rotation of awareness and consciousness, what we are trying to do, let the blood flow there, let the prana flow there, and automatically there is an act of withdrawal. Your senses get they just turn inwards. And when your awareness turns inward, then only you can get the picture of your true self. Then only you can, have that constant awareness. Otherwise, your senses are those, like enemies, they're pulling you apart. But when this act of withdrawal happens, it becomes easier to relax. So yes, I know, to get relaxed, to sleep is nowadays becoming a really, really big challenge for many of us. But through the practice of yoga, you can achieve this voluntarily. It's a conscious control over your body, over your breathing, over your mind. Yes, anything else?
Hi.
Hello.
I just want to say thank you. It was very beautiful experience, and I was awake. I was aware throughout the session.
Okay, that's great. Very good. Yeah. See, if you're a regular practitioner of yoga or meditation, if you're practicing meditation, Yoga Nidra also becomes easier, because in meditation, you channelize your thoughts in one direction. You channelize your mental energy in one direction. Here, through Yoga Nidra, we are rotating the consciousness, and we are trying to pass through the waking state, the dream state, and reach that deep sleep state with total awareness. So yeah, if you could maintain awareness throughout the practice, you should, pat your back, because that's a really
Thank you.
great achievement. Great achievement.
Yeah.
How many of you fell asleep? I want to know that. Any one of you felt, did you sleep, or who raised the hand? Okay. Okay, you slept. So throughout the practice, you should not sleep.
I actually kind of gone into sleep and coming back and going. It's kind of under some kind of spell.
See, the Yoga Nidra, in Yoga Nidra, your consciousness is on the borderline of wakeful state and the sleeping state. So you're on the borderline, in which at the higher state of consciousness, it is called as Unmani Avastha. So you're neither in the outer world, you're neither in the inner world, you're in between. So in Yoga Nidra, it happens just like that. So because you're on the borderline, either you're awake or you will sleep. But the challenge is to remain in that borderline. Yes, Amrita, you want to say something?
Yeah. Actually, my left hand felt very cold, and it felt like numb. Fingers are actually freezing in the when we were doing Yoga Nidra.
See, throughout the practice, you will experience, these extremes. Either you will feel sometimes very hot or sometimes very cold.
But only to my left hand. Yeah.
I'm sorry. The blood supply, the blood circulation, or the flow of prana might not be going in that part of your body.
Okay.
Okay. So you have to bring your awareness towards that part, and maybe after a few rounds of practice, you will overcome this sensation of coldness.
Okay.
Because through the rotation of consciousness, you are training that prana to flow into that part of your body.
All right. Okay.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Thank you. Yes. Anything else?
Hi, Kirki. Just a couple of questions. The first one is, we can do this without the music, isn't it?
Yes.
Yes. The second one is, say, for example, in the midday, if we have a small break, is it advisable to do this, but then wake up and go for the normal routine without getting into sleep? Or after this, it's better to have the normal sleep?
See, Yoga Nidra, you can practice any time of the day. Okay. So if you have got free 25 to 30 minutes and you want to experience, to have that quality relaxation, to give it to yourself, you practice any time of the day. And the best time, maybe, you can practice before going to sleep. So in bed itself, you can practice 15 to 20 minutes of Shavasana, or if you have much time, you can go for long practice of Yoga Nidra and then go to sleep. Because through the practice of Yoga Nidra, you will take out all the mental stuff, you will empty your mind, you will relax your body muscles properly, and then you will experience that quality sleep. So maybe the quality of sleep will be better if you will practice Yoga Nidra before going to sleep.
Thanks, Kirki. And also your explanation of that wakeful state and dream sleep, deep sleep, and the fourth state, that is very good. So if we Yoga Nidra, comparatively our sleep will be quite deep and our dream state also will come down, isn't it?
Sorry, I missed few words in between. Can you repeat?
No, if we practice this Yoga Nidra before sleep, obviously the dream states will come down and we will go for a better, longer, deep sleep part will be more,
Yes,
isn't it?
yes, yes. Because you're emptying your mind beforehand as you practice Yoga Nidra. You're bringing your mind to a thoughtless state. And then that mind can go easily, or your brain can emit those theta and delta waves. And if your brain is emitting those waves, then you are in the deep sleep state. But again, what I meant to say is why Yoga Nidra is more powerful, because you're aware and you're experiencing deep sleep state. And that's why it is more effective and powerful. Because when you go into the sleep, you lose your consciousness. So you come out, you wake up with again all those past memories, past samskaras. Yoga Nidra, you shed off. You like pluck those weeds in your mind right from the roots. So through the practice of Yoga Nidra, the aim is not only to achieve relaxation, but to overcome what is deep hidden inside you. If you want to change your old habits, if you want to overcome any conflict, if you want to overcome any fear, if you want to, focus your mind in achieving certain goals, all these can happen through the practice of Yoga Nidra, and that's why it's very, very powerful and effective. So that's why it is very much different than your normal sleep. Because when you sleep and get up, you are the same as the day before. There is no kind of a transformation occurring when you are sleeping every night. But when it comes to Yoga Nidra, there is a quite lot of inner transformation happening. And it will not come just by one practice of Yoga Nidra. It has to be, repeated at least once or twice in a week. Make yourself into that routine, and then you will see your inner transformation. And that's why it is very, very important.
Excuse me.
Yeah.
You said you can overcome fear or any conflict, whatever it is. So do we need to give that type of instructions to ourselves in this Yoga Nidra?
That's why the step of making resolve or sankalpa is very important. Okay. So at the beginning of the practice, whatever you want to overcome, but turn it into a positive thought. Don't have that negative sentence in your mind. Make it into a positive thought and repeat maybe thrice or 5 times, in your mind. Again, maybe at the end of the practice, you can repeat that resolve. So slowly it will sink down in your subconscious level.
Okay.
Okay?
Thanks a lot.
Yeah. And if anything, comes out, let it go out. Just make your system free of anything which is there deeply rooted within you. So it's a kind of catharsis as well. So any negative emotion, any old habit you want to get rid of, this is the practice through which you can achieve. Yeah.
Thank you.
Yeah. Thank you. Anything else?
Just one more question, if I can. For a person who is practicing, say, the Surya Kriya, whatever the Surya Namaskar, yoga, meditation, what is the minimum hours he or she needs to sleep in a day?
The one who practices all these, how many hours she should sleep?
Yeah, minimum. Yeah.
Minimum. See, it all depends on the quality and how long you have been practicing all these stuff. So I cannot comment like this that, you know, these number of hours are sufficient for that person, because I don't know what type of practice he or she is doing.
Thank you very much.
Yeah. All right. So anything else? Otherwise, we'll end the session here. No more questions? Okay. So thank you very, yes, anything?
There is one thing. Do you have anything on YouTube?
Sorry?
Do you have anything on YouTube?
On YouTube, I have my Divine Chants recordings, because every second Saturday of each month, I conduct sessions on Bhagavad Gita, where I don't go through the entire Bhagavad Gita, but we do selected verses from Bhagavad Gita, and I teach them how to chant these shlokas. We go through meanings. So the shlokas are like divided according to the types of yoga, that is Jnana Yoga, Bhakti Yoga, Karma Yoga, Raja Yoga. So we discuss, you know, few concepts related to Raja Yoga or Bhakti Yoga or Karma Yoga, then we chant related shlokas. So I have those recordings on YouTube.
Thank you.
Yeah, thank you. So if you are interested, you can join my WhatsApp group of Divine Chants. I will share the link if you want. And you can like my Facebook page by name Atman Yoga Consultancy. Also, if you have time, you can go through my website, where you will come to know all my activities, what I'm doing currently. So if you're interested, if you want to go, you know, or learn these yogic practices or Vedic chanting, you can contact me anytime. So I thank you very much for joining in. I hope you have gained something out of this Yoga Nidra, and I request all of you to make as a part of your you know, routine, that maybe, you know, it is not necessary that all the time you have to practice for 50 and, you know, 40 minutes of Yoga Nidra. There are different types of relaxations, like instant relaxation, quick relaxation, deep relaxation, Shavasana. Yoga Nidra is the much advanced practice, and also it needs long period of time. So I would, you know, recommend that have this conscious type of relaxation at least 5 to 10 minutes each day. That will make wonders in your energy levels, the way you feel, you know, and you can also focus more in your work. So thank you very much, and I hope this will help to improve the quality of sleep and hence the quality of life. So thank you everyone, and take care. Bye-bye.
Thank you so much.
Thank you.